Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Tonight has been unpredictable. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Tonight has been unpredictable. I don't even know what's going on. You'll have to excuse my voice. I always lose my voice at the end of a cold. So today started out normal. Woke up around 7:30. Sebastian was up and playing. But I got out of bed, I think at 8:30. Got dressed. Danny watered the grass because we had the seeds put out. I did my Korean, and then we went out to brunch. Everybody's been doing pretty good. I was the one that sounded a little rough, but I held it in while we were eating outside and just blew my nose when we got back to the car. But then Sebastian went out and played with his friends and played. There's some drama with sticks, so we got him to stop playing with sticks, and they went to the friend's backyard, and all the neighborhood boys were playing in there with him. Came in once because he fell off a swing and banged his chin. There was no mark, just some mud. Cleaned him up, he played some more, and then he came in right when Danny was leaving to go to a show, which he's still at. I think they play until 11, and it's only 9:35, which is why I'm stressed right now, but we'll get to that. I made some dinner. I've been knitting all day. I've just been taking it really easy. I wish I could have been more productive, but I just decided to take it very easy. And I'm working on a hat for Jax. He chose a pattern that I bought. It seems really huge, so I hope it's supposed to be slouchy, but we'll see how it ends up. yeah, I started cooking around 5:30, and I had each boy help me. Jax baked some cookies that were like, the cookie dough was already ready, and Sebastian helped me stir the pasta and add spices. And then after dinner, he started freaking out that he needed to go play with his friends again, and he started throwing huge tantrums and saying mean things, getting so emotional, stomping as hard as he could. I finally said he could go and check, and one of them wasn't home, and then he went to another, and another one wasn't home, and the mom said over their camera that he was off at some alley party in the neighborhood, but not our alley, a different alley. And he wasn't sure if he'd be home before Sebastian went to bed. So Sebastian came back and was begging me to go to this alley party. I'm like, you can't just invite yourself to somebody else's party. You have to be invited or live there or know somebody and they ask you to come. So it was a lot more drama. So much more anger and screaming and snot. I don't have a lot of voice. And so I ended up offering Jax to babysit him. Like, I was sitting right there, but like to come down and play games with him, and I offered to pay him because he's trying to save up money for another game. So he did, and they played till around 8. Sebastian had a cookie break. He was getting worked up off and on when he'd like lose and stuff. It's like Mario Party, there's a lot of random. But of course his brother is 6 years older and a lot better at things. And then like a little after 8:15, I decided to let him stay up till 8:30. That's what we typically do on the weekends. He started coughing a lot. I'm like, okay, it's the end of the day. He was outside a lot, but he was like gagging on it. So it's probably like goo and stuff, but he was being very dramatic about it and chugging cold water. But then he said he was cold. He was wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and it is getting chilly overnight. I couldn't relate because I was wearing 2 sweaters and I was under a blanket. But I'm like, okay. And he put his hoodie on, but then he started shivering, like fever shivering. His head didn't feel that warm, just a little bit warm. But we called it bedtime because he was just like really freaking out. And so I bring him upstairs, and we have some chewable Motrin that we had never opened, but it's expired by a couple months. But I got one of them into him, and he was just like gagging on it. He does look terrible with those chalky chewables. We just recently found this out when we tried allergy medicine that was chewable. I get one of those into him, but then he's like done. I managed to get him into pajamas. His dose is 2, by the way. Couldn't do his allergy medicine, couldn't do his teeth or his vitamins. He's just like acting like he was gonna puke if he had anything else because he was so cold, so cold. I took his temperature multiple times before giving him the medicine, and it was just like 99.5, which seemed weird for how severe he was acting because it's an ear thermometer and they typically run a degree higher when you check for that. That is warm for him, but only a degree higher than his normal. But he could be sensitive to it, so I did go ahead and do what medicine I could. And then I got him into bed and immediately messaged Danny as if we might need to get something new, something liquid, and that expired. And updated him. But he wanted lots of covers and he was wearing some winter pajamas. So after he fell asleep, I pulled off one of the covers because you don't want to overheat him, and I checked his temperature, and now it's like 100.9. But his head doesn't feel super hot. It just feels like you're sleeping warm. I don't know what's going on, but obviously can't do anything about it right this moment. I just updated Danny again and told him he should probably get something on his way home. I can't go anywhere. Danny's pretty far away, and he's supposed to be there until 11, so he's going to be home like after midnight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's safe for me to put on pajamas. I wore a mask in there. All I did was put on my slippers. And yeah, I've just been in worry mode. So I'm going to be going in and out of there a lot. I don't know if I can go to sleep. I normally try to be asleep by midnight on the weekends. Danny will be home, hopefully not too long after that, so maybe he can take over a little bit. Checking on him. I don't know. Danny just sent me a message. I guess I can check it on here. He's running sound, so it takes him a while. It says, yeah, make sure to keep checking that temp. I don't want to see triple digits. Well, it was. Triple digits. It was 100.9. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I haven't even gone to the bathroom in a long time. And then I didn't drink my coffee. I didn't do anything. I'm gonna go down and check on things downstairs. Check on Jax. Then I'll check on Sebastian again, and then maybe I'll start to get myself a little ready for bed if things aren't looking like they're going up. Keep Danny updated, and I am gonna go ahead and edit this. I've edited everything up until this clip because I had nothing left. So I was sitting there beside him while I was going to sleep, so I did my normal editing. But yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not gonna give you any answers tonight. Anything additional will just go into tomorrow. So hopefully it was just stress from being outside a lot and being very, very upset. Like, he was to the point where I would not have been surprised if he made himself puke. He was so upset. And you can get fever symptoms from getting so emotional. But we'll see. You can also get worse when you just got better and you can catch other things. I think that that's for us. Good night. Stay safe. Be kind. And don't forget, wash your hands.